What's up, people? So we're back with another video. Hope you all been staying safe and staying free. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate, and happy festive period to those who don't. Now, this one that I'm bringing to you all today is all about being locked up inside a prison for Christmas. So let's get into it. So being locked up inside a prison for Christmas is absolutely shit. Now, I don't celebrate Christmas no longer myself due to religion purposes, but when I was locked up inside a prison, there's nothing that a prisoner could, go through apart from seeing people with their freedom while being locked up, just like with the festive periods of, seeing everyone in the Christmas spirit and knowing that it's going to be a time, for family and loved ones and friends getting together and having a good time while you're locked up inside a jail. It's shit. Now, inside a prison, when it comes to Christmas, it's just like any other day, apart from depending what prison you're in and how understaffed it is, then are going to be locked up longer than usual. So when it comes to Christmas, certain prisons might let you out for an hour, 2 hour rec, and then you'll be banged up for the rest of the day. And certain prisons just do it different to let you out just to get your food, and then you're back in for bang up. Now, the reason why that will happen is because of understaffing and the screws that are on the wing in the prisons. They don't want to let none of the prisoners out for Christmas time or just general without it being a festive period, is because they're understaffed and they're outnumbered. So more time you'll hear when you've got a man locked up or loved ones, they would tell you, man's banged up, it's a mad regime, I ain't coming out until so and so. As just like with my big brother, I spoke to him on Sunday last week and I ain't heard nothing since then. Now, when it comes to Christmas inside a prison, you will be given a Christmas little dinner from the pantry. We call it inside the jail, where the little food servery bit gets served. And then, depending what prison you're in as well, you'll get a cheap ass box of chocolates, depending what jail you're in. But that's not all prisons. Now, when it comes to Christmas, the screws will 9 out of 10 keep you locked up inside of your cell because they're in the Christmas spirit, and more time they're in the Christmas spirit, but they're working, so they're pissed, but they're in the Christmas spirit. So they're just sitting back at the desk doing the bare minimum to what they usually do when it comes to times like this. Now, when it comes to, Boxing Day, it's the same thing for a couple of days until, it goes to New Year's week. And then for New Year's, it's the exact same thing as well. Now, many of prisoners will react to different festive periods like New Year's Eve, and the weekends different. So certain man will go, oh yeah, it's Christmas, let's get the hooch, let's, take drugs, let's do this. And certain man will just go, bro, it's another fucking day, and just get on with it. Now, when it comes to, Christmas, you will see how a lot of people will change in the atmosphere of their attitude, their behavior in general, because people will be pissy of, having the little bit of loved ones they do on the outside or friends, and you're locked up inside the jail. It's shit. There's no fun to it whatsoever. Now, if you go down to the block on Christmas or whatever, it's a long week to 2 weeks for you minimum if you go get sent down to segregation, as like I said, it's festive period times, and the prison is not even running to how it normally does on a day-to-day basis, Monday to Friday. Now, with this being said, like I said, every prisoner is different. Some prisoners will be in the Christmas spirit and, feel no different about it. But this goes to show you that when you're inside a prison, when you go through certain events, it will come to a realization for yourself to understand that you've spent one Christmas inside a prison, or one New Year's, or one birthday, and you don't want to go back in there and spend any more. It's a waste of time and a waste of life inside the jail. Enough man get pissed too, because a lot of people will be getting Christmas cards and, this and that and gifts and money, and certain man don't get nothing. and they be pissy inside the jail, and they'll take it out on other people, start bullying man, and this and that and the third. So really, it is, like I say, when it comes down to the prison and the atmosphere of the prison itself, but the majority of prisons, it's all the same though, but you're going to be locked up for the majority of time whilst you're inside the prison, and that's true life talks. Freedom is priceless. So I hope you all enjoy your festive period, and I'll catch you all in the next video. So stay safe and stay free.